Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. Today we're going to play some Minecraft, and today I'm going to show you guys the impact client. As I said in the last video, I will actually show you guys how to use it and what you can do with it, and also I'm going to show you my settings for the server. But anyways guys, if you guys enjoy this video, or just like my channel in general, please hit that subscribe and that like button. Also hit that notification bell to support my channel, and that supports my channel a lot. We're already hit 100 subscribers. Thank you guys for supporting me to this long. This is already a 2-year-old channel. Never actually thought make to 100 subscribers. Thank you guys. Anyways, thank you guys for your support, and let's check these hacks out. So what we want to do first is press right shift. I probably said in the last video. So these are basically what you can manage: combat, exploit, minigame. This is just for if you hack on a normal server, but please do not hack on servers that say don't hack, and because you either get banned or it's just not nice, Murderer, I mean, these, So I'm gonna go with all of these one by one. So that what they mean, and I'm gonna say what you don't need to know. For example, this one, you don't need to know this. Aimbot, well, bows, for bows. Anti-bot is you will not be targeted by an aimbot because it scrambles and does something. Auto armor just automatically equips armor. Auto clicker is just automatically clicks. I do not use this for some reason. It does not work properly. Auto totem is replaces your totem, so if you die, it will just automatically place another one when it's in your inventory, of course. Bow aimbot, but it's basically the same. Criticals is giving you a high chance of criticals, and you can get criticals without jumping up. Crystal aura, what you saw, it targets certain entities within a range. Hunt is automatically tracks and follows target players. Hitbox, that just expands entity hitboxes, debug boxes, and yeah. So as you can see, hitboxes are somewhat bigger than it is expected. Yeah. Hitbox is hidden. Alright, let's go. Smooth aim, a more legit form of aimbots. Okay, I don't use that pot. Okay, I don't know what that is. Exploit, you don't need to know anything that is here except new chunks and these. Anti-hunger just reduces hunger loss. Frankie, I don't know what this does, but turn this on because it will work together with your crystal aura. Ghost hand, I mean, turn this on because it will also interfere with your crystal aura. If these are not turned on, you will not have crystal aura properly. New chunks, basically, you could see the newest chunks of the server where it is not loaded. Breaker, I mean, any game, we don't do that right now. You don't need to know anything here. Prevents outlying from offhand switching, I mean, prevents D, blah blah blah. Okay. Anti-vanish. Detects when staff member goes into vanish. Auto cheat. Okay, that's on by default. Don't change anything. By me, you could do middle clicking players who add them as a friend. Prevents the server from forcing a resource pack. Movement. Anti-hazard. Helps you avoid hazards. Auto jump. So everything that is auto walk and auto something is the part of baritone. Baritone is basically a walking bot, a pathfinding bot. For example, if I type dot go to 125, there we go. Now it's trying to path me to that location. And there's nothing I need to do other than just watch the environment. Oh, and by the way, Crystal Aura is basically, this is all my settings. Suicide Avoid is default. Do not do anything. That's, do not change this. Placements, take this because you really need when it automatically places it. You do want to place it by hand. It's going to be really a pain in the butt. Yeah, so this is basically how Crystal Aura works. This is the most important way of combat. So, blah blah blah, we all went there. Auto mine basically automatically mines ores. Auto fish is basically automatically fishes. Useful when AFKing, yes. Blink, it sends a fake lag spike, so mobs will not think that you are where you are moving. So I'm gonna demonstrate that by going to game mode survival. Oh god. So I'm gonna extract some slimes right here. Oh god. So I'll turn on blink. And you actually take damage in original spots. Oh, lag. Oh god. Okay, I'm turning on speed. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Oh my god. You're gonna see my armor is taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage. So this is basically how, you know, blink works. Okay, turn this off. Chest Stealer, it's not important. Fast Interact, not important. Free cam. I have it hotkeyed on my upper arrow, so I could go. Basically, this is basically like a spectator mode. Okay, wait. I have to adjust my free cam up and down speed. Okay, not fast interact. Free cam. 2. So put this on 2. So basically it is like a spectator mode, except, you know, it's not. So you don't need to switch game modes. So now I'm going to go back to creative because I don't want to track a lot of mobs and lag out my game. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Free cam is done. Inventory, no need. Liquid interact, I don't know what this does. Enables place and break interaction, so you can break liquids. No fall, prevents fall damage. Scaffolds, places under you really fast, like bridging and such. Whoa. Anti-blind, so you will not get blinded or nausea affected. And these are not important. Breadcrumbs is important to you know, breadcrumbs is important to, well, mark your path. Crosshair ++. Like in CS:GO, I don't use this crosshair plus. Shams renders entities through walls. I have it hotkeyed. Yep, and you're dead. No render. Grants item entity rendering to reduce lag. Okay, let's try out what no render actually does. So turn this on. See if it does not render. Oh, never mind. It does render actually. Does still render. You know, explosions. I thought it does not. Tracers. Outline entities. Wait, does that? Do I have it? Do I have this on a hotkey? No, I do not. Okay. What else? What hotkey do I actually have? Okay, my decimal place is not used, so I'm going to use this. So you basically, this also shows how can you set something. So you left click this, press whatever button you have. I have decimal place. So right now I can see every entity. 2 is searching for stuff. 3 is chams, so basically it makes it green. 4 new chunks for me. 5 is breadcrumbs. 6 is writing. 7, yeah, so oops, sorry about that, I don't know what that was. Yeah, no locations for block, diamond ore, because there's no actual ores in this world. 8 is spider, of course. And spider basically allows you to climb walls. 9 for me is x-ray. I could see the bedrock because it's set that way, and of course tracers is my decimal place. And this is blank. But yeah, I think the Enderman is teleporting around because I have. Okay. Yeah, because I have this on. Okay, no render. So I have weather on. So it will actually not change anything, but so this works on a server. But when, of course you can change it. Choose weather or not. There is thunder. Okay, no thunder. So basically, I turn this on and it will not render the rain, so there will be lag because it's actually really laggy. Nuker, it just destroys blocks around you. Build, it just builds a wall automatically. That's about it. Basically, this is most of the hacks. Now I'm gonna show my settings. Anti-bot, leave it what it is. Auto armor, I have inventory open and replace his armor that is better. And yeah, inventory open. Or no, okay, turn this off. Auto totem is basically do not do anything right here. Criticals, don't change anything. Crystal, do it as max, 20 attacks that are inflicted. Placement, range, 6. So everything is max, basically, for me. Anti-weakness, they will not throw weakness potions, they will throw crystals in your throat. Hitbox, leave everything. Hunt, I don't use that. Kill aura. Mode is switch. Priority is smart. Range is 4.25 for me. Amounts of attacks that I inflict each second. The deviation amount that's based APS. Field of view, do it 360. Hit chance of always. So that's mine. Stuff. Anti-hunger, leave this as it is. Smart, effective. Do effective. Frankie, leave everything except take this. Max exploit. Ghost hand. You know. Don't change anything. Auto cheat. Don't change anything. Discord RBC. Don't change anything. Lock position. Don't change anything. Okay, so don't need to save in a file because it would take a lot of space. Elytra will go in that in moments. Jesus walks on water. You can change. Don't change anything. This dolphin. You don't need to change it. Keybind. That's for me. No slow. You don't need to change anything. If you already have Jesus, spider. You don't. There's nothing you could actually change. Velocity. Don't change anything. Just turn that on. Auto tool is don't change anything because there's nothing to change. Free cam, I recommend you to go basically almost the same horizontal and vertical speed. No fall, you don't need to change anything. No rotate, respawn, scaffold, you don't need to change anything. Tower, take this on. Anti-blind, there's nothing could change. Capes automatically on. ESP, this I think it's not automatic, but turn this on. And mode is shader. Frenzy include, teammates include. HUD, nothing you need. Light, It basically is basically you can see in the dark. My menu, you need that name tags. Have this on a scale of 2.09 so you can see people much better. Storage ESP, take everything. Don't need item frames because that would be lagging yourself out. Tracers, whatever. X-ray, don't need to change anything. Weather, just take this on and that's it. So now I'm going to show you how to use the Elytra. I mean, using the hack. So, wait. Oh, yep. Okay, where did my armor go, by the way? Yeah, my armor just disappeared. You know what? Maybe it's not a very good idea to get auto armor on. So I'm gonna turn that off. Because my armor just disappeared. So anyways, I'm gonna get some rockets. So fireworks. Get some. And here. So right now all I have to do is basically the same thing. Press 1 to Elytra control. Okay, so basically I'm gonna get a stack of crystal out. Okay. So basically you can move like in creative mode. Okay, wait, I think there's a setting that I want to set is that the Elytra, I have to set up speed is yeah, basically does nothing, I think. Up speed go to 0.55, I think that's what the guy said, so around 0.55, as close as possible. Okay, I don't know why this is not working properly. And maybe because oh wait, the speed that you fly up while holding jump. Okay, not 0. Okay, this should be 1. Okay, for some reason this I cannot work with this Elytra. So you can see there are naturally falling to the ground, and for some reason I'm jumping. Do not know why. Yeah, there's some problems because as I said, it's still buggy. So you can go up and such. So anyway, this Elytra is somewhat buggy, and I think you have to somewhat have to watch out because you are somewhat descending. I don't know why. Is that the case that you are descending like this? Oh, lag. Sorry guys, it's really laggy. Gotta get out of here. Get a decent altitude. And this is about it, about the climb. Now I'm gonna show how can you actually use crystal PvP. So this is the bonus. how can you actually use Crystal PvP, you know, in an Anarchy server. So I'm going to save and quit. Go to multiplayer. Okay, not that one. That's the other server. Crystal PvP practice. I just named it that way. Oh wait, yeah, he's still on 1.12.2. But anyways, guys, I think that this should be it. Maybe I will do another video about that. I go on this Crystal PvP server and try this out. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this episode, and I will see you guys in next week. Oh, by the way, 2B2T has a queue of 940. That's a lot. And you guys, thank you guys for watching this episode. I will see you guys next